which looks like... Oh wait. Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to a new video, and once again this is another review video. And just to quickly go a little bit off topic, basically if you haven't seen one of my first few videos on this channel, I did an Etude House face product review video, and one of the products I actually featured was the Etude House Sweet Recipe Baby Chalk Space in Mint. And if you want to know more about this and you haven't seen the video and my review on it, then definitely check that out. Simply because I did talk about this product a lot, and my experience with using this, out of all my Etude House products, this is probably one of my least favorite. So yeah, if you want to know more about this and why I don't really like it, then definitely check out that video, because the first fact is simply that this is not the right shade for me, or well, the right color corrector for me. So if you want to know more, definitely check that out. Okay, so over the past year, the Sweet Recipe Baby Chalk Space has kind of evolved. Its original packaging is this cute little jar, you know, little twist lid, and then the product itself. And then I do remember at the end of the year they kind of repackaged it into a tube, and then later that year they announced that they were in the process of introducing the new Magic Any Cushion, which is basically the Etude House Any Cushion just with the Sweet Recipe formula. So basically you would have 3 different colored cushions. So that was going to be the new product for 2014, and yeah, it's already out, but I decided to be safe and purchase the trial kit from beautynetkorea.com, and this is how it looks like. So basically the kit comes in all shade, and the reason why I wanted to buy this was because first off, the mint shade wasn't really working for me as a color corrector, and unfortunately with green, that's the color I tend to get with all my color correcting products. For example, my L'Oreal Magique CC cream, I had the green one, and that was perfect for me since it conceals redness, and without any makeup my skin is actually quite red around the cheeks and nose area. So whenever I do my makeup, I always conceal that first, so having a green base really helps even out the skin tone and just neutralizes the redness. So when I saw this product, I decided to go straight for the mint shade, knowing that green conceals redness, but unfortunately this shade didn't really work out for me. So before actually purchasing the Magic Any Cushion and going just for the green one, I decided to get the trial kit to try out all 3 shades and see which one works best for me. So the Etude House Magic Any Cushion is basically the first multi-color correction cushion that helps primes and, you know, evens out your complexion. It's practically a base that you use underneath your makeup, but if you're that type who likes to have minimal amount of makeup and or doesn't even like to wear makeup, but you want that coverage of evening out your skin tone and imperfections with your skin, then you can definitely use this product on its own. So yeah, basically the Magic Any Cushion comes in 3 shades, Magic Pink, Magic Mint, and Magic Peach. So basically that's the 3 shades, and each shade has different purposes and functions for different kind of skin type or skin problems. So basically the Magic Pink is to help out brightening up the paler complexions and definitely add some color to them. Since it has a pink tone, it actually does give you some little tints around your cheek areas and just overall brightens up your complexion. The mint shade is actually more for the redness, and what it does, it neutralizes it and kind of evens out your skin tone and brightening it up, while the peach is similar to the pink shade. It's more for any kind of skin type actually. It helps brighten up the complexion, of course, and it evens out your complexion. It lightens up your acne scars, your dark circles, and just conceals your blemishes as well. So yeah, that's basically it for all 3 shades, and there are different types of functions, but they all at the end kind of have the same purpose of helping helping your skin be even and be bright. So yeah, other than that, the Magic Any Cushion also has the functions of, you know, wrinkle care, SPF 34 and PA++, and then there's UV care and moisture lock-in. So basically, I guess that's the whole new trend with cushions, because they actually keep moisture into your skin and they actually last longer than your regular kind of cream-based base products. So what you're probably wondering now is that after trying out all 3 shades, which one did I end up liking the most? Basically the Magic Pink, which looks like this. It was a lot paler for me, and it's simply because I am on the medium to dark skin shade in you know, Korean beauty products. This was definitely a little bit too light for me, but it did brighten up my complexion. But the reason why I didn't really like this shade specifically was because it is a pink base and I do have redness, and it's just not necessary for me to put a pink base on top of a red face, if that makes sense. So basically the pink accentuated the redness more, and it didn't really do much of concealing it. It just made my face appear a lot more brighter and the cheeks appeared more tinted. So I mean, if I didn't want to wear blush at all, then I would definitely use this, but as a base, it just didn't really help with concealing the redness. So yeah. So now for the mint, like I said, I really had high hopes for this shade, thinking that it was just the creamy texture that wasn't working from the Sweet Recipe Baby Chalks base, but this shade was just the same as the original. It does do a great job with concealing the redness and evening out your skin tone and giving you a brighter complexion. But I feel like with my kind of skin tone, it made my skin appear a lot more gray and dull looking. Even if I had a BB cream on top of that, it just made me look washed out, and I didn't really like that. So again, the mint shade wasn't really it. But lastly, the peach shade, the shade that I least expected, ended up being the shade that I like the best on my skin. It is similar to the pink one. The shade isn't really that different, but because it is a peach shade, it's more of that neutral base kind of shade that will suit any kind of skin type, whether you're in the darker end or the lighter end, so you'd have no problems with that. And because it is more of the yellow orangey tone, it helps conceal and cover up the redness slightly in a decent kind of coverage. It didn't make me look dull, but at the same time it did you know, even out my skin tone and complexion. And because it's closer to my skin tone, it makes it naturally brighter in a kind of decent looking way, rather than the pink one that just made me look white. This kind of just really brightened up your skin while making it look as natural as possible. Out of all 3 shades, it was definitely the peach that I liked the most, and I feel like everyone else would definitely like the peach shade simply because it's more of that kind of shade that's in between the pink and the green, because it brightens your complexion up and at the same time it conceals the redness. So if I had to choose, it would definitely be the peach. The shade that I least expected ended up being the one I liked the best. So on a daily basis, I have been using this a lot, and it does help out with my makeup and evening out my skin tone as a base. Underneath my dark circles, I like to use this product the most because it really helps brighten up that area, and I guess on a little bit of like acne scars around the cheeks and in the chin, it really helps conceal that, and it just makes your application for BB cream a lot more easier, because you don't have to put much product and you don't have to double up on the coverage. Well, I don't have to double up for the coverage, so it's just very easy and simple, and it just makes my makeup feel a lot more lighter. I'm very excited to actually receive my next package that I just ordered, because I did order the full-size product of the peach, so I'm very excited to try that. And once I do, I'm definitely going to do another video on that and let you guys know and update you about that, because for now I am really happy with this and I'm impressed with that. Overall, as each product works, I'm really happy. And it's just that you know, out of all 3 shades I had to choose one, so it was the peach. And yeah, that's basically it for my review on the Magic Any Cushion trial kit. So I'm hoping that for everyone there who is confused which shade would suit them more, I hope I was able to kind of help you with that. Also, I hope my opinion was able to help you. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment and ask me. And also don't forget to check out my blog, because I'll definitely be putting posts up there. I tend to post once I actually upload a video on my channel, so don't forget to check that out if you would like. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!